Hello everybody, my name is Lola. This morning I thought that I would just do a little morning routine for you guys so you guys can see all of the K-beauty products that I've been using ever since I moved here that I think have really made a difference in my skin. Most of the products I got from Olive Young, but some of them are from other places. I'm going to talk about what are my favorites, what are some things that, you know, I kind of maybe not necessarily regret, but just don't really feel like they did much for me. But let's go ahead and start off. So I use the Anua Heartleaf toner. I think it's pretty good. I think for the price though, from what I understand, this is good if you have like redness or acne or something like that, which thankfully, you know, since I went on Accutane, I don't at the moment. My skin is pretty okay. It just gets a little bit dry sometimes and I feel like my pores could be smaller. So just like larger pores and dullness are kind of like the main issues that I like to work on. But this doesn't irritate my skin, which is good. And you know, I do think that it looks nice after I put it on. So I don't put it on like a cotton pad or anything like that. I just put it directly onto my hands and then I work it into my skin. I like to let it dry for a second too. So like usually I'm putting this on in the shower and like I'll put this on and then I'll like step out and I'll put my deodorant on and then I come back and then I do my other stuff. So moving on to the next product. This. Can you see it? The Mixsoon Bean Essence. This is my holy grail. This is basically like, a lot of people describe this as like a vegan snail mucin. And some of my friends have had issues with snail mucin. Like they said that either it broke them out or like their skin just like would not look normal unless they were putting the snail mucin on. So this basically does that. This is my like end all be all glass skin in a bottle. Like anytime I see you know influencers or you know people on social media being like, no, this product gives you glass skin, I'm like, no, this product I know for a fact gives you glass skin. So we're gonna use it. I actually bought this because Michelle Phan did a video about it and I've been watching her ever since before I was even allowed to wear makeup for some reason. But I just put it on like this and it kind of does, you can't see it anymore. I don't know if you can see, it's like got the little, you know, never mind. Okay. But I just work it in. And if you keep working it, it does have some exfoliating properties where like some of your dead skin comes off a little bit. Sometimes it does it for me, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah. Let me show you what I mean. I feel like, ooh, you can kind of see the dead skin a little bit. Like I have like little like white balls. There's like one right there. Cool. But here's what I mean by a little like it does like a little pull. The snail mucin. So when I bought that one, it also came with this Centella Asiatica essence. It's not gonna focus. Oh my god, focus. Focus. Okay, there we go. And this essence is really good too. I feel like it's like a less intense kind of like glassy, it adds like a less intense glassy sheen to your skin. But I have like that much left. So I like to alternate between the snail mucin and this. Sometimes just because I feel like it's good to like not let my skin get used to it. I don't know if there's any truth behind that, but that's just how I feel. Also in Michelle Phan's video, she said like the way to achieve that glass skin look is to like layer the essences. And she's not wrong. So I'm gonna do it today because like, what do I have to lose with this one? There's like 3 drops left. But I do want to get more. So I really like the effects. probably dry this stuff down my neck, but I neglect the neck. I'm a neck neglector sometimes. You know, we all make mistakes. Okay. And then, last but not least, I use the Roundlabs sunscreen, which I think everybody has seen at this point. I don't use a moisturizer, I just use my sunscreen as moisturizer during the day. So, putting about this much on, and I'm just gonna work it in. My hair turban's about to fall off. It's fine. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna let that do its thing. Alright, so now I think I'm gonna go do my hair off camera and then I'll come back and I'll do makeup. Alright, so hair is done and I just ate breakfast. I made hard-boiled eggs like a few days ago and I had one left, like I pre-boiled them to kind of like meal prep them, and it had this weird mold on it and it upset me. So yeah, so before I start makeup, I kind of wanted to just like, I might as well talk about some other products that I have gotten recently. So for a while, I was using the sort of like famous Manyo oil cleanser to take my makeup off, especially because the mascaras here tend to be a lot harder to remove. Like they're almost like they're all waterproof in a way, because you won't be able to just like get them off with your regular face cleanser. And so I was using the Manyo one, which I liked. It gets most of it off, but that one is a little bit more expensive. So when I ran out of the first one that I had, I got that, but I also got this Innisfree apple seed cleansing cream, because I prefer like a creamy cleanser as opposed to like a soapy one. And this actually, I feel like gets the mascara off better. I use a Rom&nd mascara, but from what I understand, a lot of Korean and a lot of even Asian mascaras are really hard to take off. So this gets the job done for me, and I got it for like half the price. I feel like this was like 7,000 won or something like that, which is around $5. So I'm happy with it. Only thing with this one is that it can burn your eyes a little bit if you get it in your eyes, and it does leave like a sort of like oily creamy residue. So this one I feel like I need to then go in like double cleanse with a soapy cleanser, versus with the Manyo one, even though Manyo, I don't know, you're technically supposed to double cleanse with this, but I don't feel like it leaves a residue so much, so sometimes I just don't. Especially, you know, if I'm wearing, like if I didn't wear foundation during the day, maybe I just did like mascara and concealer or something like that, and then I could just kind of like put it on the rest of my face and like, you know what I mean? But for both of those like cream and oil cleansers, you've got to put them on your skin when it's still dry. So don't wet first, then put it on dry, kind of massage all of the products out that you're trying to take off, and then you can rinse with water. So yeah, but let's go ahead and get started with the makeup. So I'm just gonna do my basic everyday look. I feel like I don't like go all out, and like ever since I moved here, I wanted to kind of start doing some more like K-beauty style makeup, but I don't feel like I fully transitioned because I don't want that like Korea blue look. But one of the things that I feel like I have started doing is I feel like I do more of like a K-beauty style blush, or maybe even like Chinese style beauty, I don't know. But I do like multiple blushes, and I try to do that kind of like diffused blush look, and I haven't really been wearing as much bronzer, mostly because it's like inconvenient because my bronzer is like in a big palette, and I can't like keep that in my bathroom, and I can't keep it with the rest of my makeup, so it's kind of like I have to put it in a different place from where everything else is, so I just don't end up reaching for it. But yeah, so this is the concealer that I'm using. I got this one at Olive Young. It is from Cover Perfection in the shade Cover Perfection Tip Concealer in the shade 1.5. So yeah. Sips of my green tea. Do you like this little bear? I got this cup at Daisoque and they have this like fondest bear line. I don't know, I think it's cute. Okay, so next I'm gonna be going in with my concealer. This one is from CNP Laboratory. It is the Propolis Ampoul foundation, which Propolis is like, I don't know, it's some kind of bee juice. The bees make it and it's good for your skin. I've had like Propolis masks done before. I need to look it up. Honestly, I should have looked it up before filming this so I could be more informed, but I think it's like, I feel like it comes from bees and it has something to do, excuse me, with the process of making honey, I think, or is it making the beeswax? I don't know, but there's a lot of like nutrients and stuff that helps repair your skin in it. So I just put a little bit here. This one has SPF 30 in it. I don't know if you can see. And I originally had the cushion of this. Oh, let's see, what shade is it? I can't even tell, but I'm pretty sure there's only like 2 shades of it, which, you know, I am privileged to be able to wear them, you know, have one of them fit me, because it is a pain in the ass to find a big a foundation with a big shade range when you go to Olive Young. So thankfully this one kind of works for me. Yeah, because they have like 2 shades. I think that one is just the warm one. I think they just have a cool one and a warm one pretty much. So I just get the one that's for warm tone skin. It's actually a little bit dark on me right now, but I'm gonna go to Bali soon, so hopefully that'll change. But yeah, I was getting the cushion foundation before, and I actually really like the cushion. It's just that when you use cushion foundations, they last like 2 months and they cost the same as like that full bottle. So I'd rather, I figured I'm just gonna get the bottle if it's the same product. I will say with the cushion foundation, the actual like application itself, like because it's in that cushion and because you're using the little like cushion applicator that it comes with, like it helps you put very thin yet even coats on your face, which I think helps the overall finish. So the finish is a little bit different, in my opinion, when you use the cushion as opposed to just using the bottle with the liquid foundation in it, just because the tools that you're using and like the technology itself that you're using is different despite the formula being the same. I don't know if that was too many words, but yeah, I feel like this is a little orange, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so now what do I do next? Am I gonna do my eyebrows? I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Yeah, why not? So let's do eyebrows. This is my makeup bag. Do I want to do my eyebrows? I'll do my eyebrows. I need to find my dusty 7-year-old spoolie. It's in here somewhere. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Top quality right here. The dustier the spoolie, the better it comes out. You won't even focus on it. Come on. You can do it. It's not gonna do it. It's fine. Okay, so I'm just brushing them out. This is just from like an e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, but oh my god, wait, it does have the pencil still in there? Whatever, I don't really use the eyebrow pencil. It just, I don't do a very good job of it. I don't know why I was holding my highlighter there. So I'm just gonna take this little Wet n Wild thing that I brought from back home. Little duo, little eyebrow duo. Oh god. I never do my makeup here. I usually do it in the bathroom. So now I have like a mirror, like a portable one, like behind the phone. Okay, let's try our best. So this is the side that everything always kind of like, especially the eyebrow always turns out good on. This is like the problematic eyebrow. So let's see if this is gonna turn out okay. Okay, I think that actually turned, I feel like this one looks way bigger. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? I don't know, let's go, I can't see. All right, let's blend it out. It is what it is. Anyway, am I crazy? Ugh. I think it's just the lighting. It's just the lighting. Okay, so what do I usually do next? Next, I'm going to just put like a little, I'm gonna put the little like, this color one, just to kind of give it like, it's the wrong one. Give my eyelid more of a blank canvas, and I'm just kind of using my finger. That's what I usually do, because it just, using a brush just takes too long. You gotta find the brush, you gotta blend it all out. Yeah. So now I'm going to take, and this is a K-Beauty product. This is the Daisoque, it's a blush quad. I think this one is Daisoque Blending Mood Cheek in number 4 Beige Knit. And I love this one so much. I think this is the one that they recommend for warm tone skin, because when you go to Olive Young, they recommend, they have like a product for each line, and there's like one that they recommend for warm tone skin, one that they recommend for cool tone skin, and sometimes they do like a neutral. So this is the one I think that they will recommend for warm tone skin. So I use almost all of these, and I'll show you how I use this. So I start off with this kind of peachier one right here, and I just kind of diffuse that all over. And I put it on my nose bridge. I used to put blush on my nose tip. Now I've been doing it on my nose bridge, and I find that it looks better that way. Do a little bit on my chin, and then over here, and then I take the smaller side of this brush, and then I put that into my eye sockets. And then I'm gonna take this one right here and just sort of do the same thing, but the way that I think about like how I'm doing this is I'm putting this one down in a smaller area. So this one, I kind of put out the most, then the next color I'm putting on an even smaller area, and then I'm gonna do one more color, and I'm gonna put that on an even smaller area. Like on the cheeks specifically. Still putting this one into my eye sockets. Okay, and then I usually take either this one or this one. I'm gonna eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch, take by the toe. If you holler, let him go. My mother says to pick the best one, and you are it. Yay, this one. So we're gonna do this one. And this one we are going to do, I like to kind of start from where my eye bags end and do sort of like a triangle shape a little bit. Or just kind of drag it down. And then into the crease. Here we go. And then I will highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna take this color. There we go. And I'll do my eyelid as well. I usually do the inner corner, but lately I don't like how it's been looking. And now I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Ow. Okay, so now this is my fun little trick that I like to do, especially when it's everyday makeup. I like to do my mascara first and then I let it kind of dry. And then I do my liquid eyeliner, and the reason why I do this is because I feel like once the mascara is dried, number one, it changes your eye shape a little bit, and so it's easier to kind of, sometimes I think it can be better to draw your wing according to the sort of like new eye shape. And then it also provides like a shelf for your felt tip to rest on. So it's easier to apply it that way sometimes. This is the Rom&nd brown mascara. Alright, my phone stopped recording because I'm running out of storage, but let's see if I can do this quick little baby wing on camera. There you go, that's like kind of cute. It's like something, right? You should try doing your eyeliner after you do your mascara. But yeah, I'm gonna go kind of finish it up off camera. Okay, and then last but not least, we are gonna end in the Rom&nd lip tint in shade 21, I believe. And I just kind of like dab this on because I'm gonna do a diffused lip. And then I like to put the rest on my cheeks, kind of pinpointed. And that is the finished look. I'm gonna try and put all of the products down below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please subscribe. It will help me out a lot so I can keep making videos like this. And have a great day. Bye.